Breaking news. The Thunder just got hit with a bombshell and Loud City is absolutely buzzing right now. This is urgent stuff coming straight out of Oklahoma City. Before we dive deep into this massive roster shift that could change the trajectory of the playoffs, I want to give back to the best fans in the entire NBA. Drop your name and the city you're watching from in the comments right now, and I'll be giving out personal shoutouts to some of you in our very next video. Also, make sure you've smashed that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a beat when it comes to the boys. In blue and orange, we're tracking every single move in the Sooner State, and you definitely don't want to be left behind on this one. Then nos we've all been dreading has finally here Jalen Williams. Our All-NBA cornerstone and the primary heartbeat of our transition game is sidelined once again with a nasty hamstring strain. It's a devastating blow to the rotation, especially considering how much Dub does for this offensive unit. When you lose 18 points a night plus that, secondary playmaking that keeps defenses guessing. The immediate reaction from every analyst on TV is to say that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to have to go into absolute God mode and carry the entire team on his back. While we all know SGA is the MVP and more than capable of dropping 40 on any given night, there's a secret weapon in Coach Mark Daigneault's arsenal that is about to see a massive spike in responsibility. This player isn't your typical high-volume scorer, but he might just be the most important facilitator we have in the building right now. Enter Isaiah Hartenstein. While I-Hart isn't going to replace J-Dub's pure bucket-getting considering he averages about 7 points a game compared to Williams' 8, and he is a certified high-level dime dropper. We've seen it all season long. Those flashy between-the-legs bounce passes off the screen and roll, those pinpoint backdoor cut assists, and his incredible ability to find the open man from the high post. I-Hart is quietly one of the most natural facilitators in the league for a big man. Since he put pen to paper on that deal to join us here in OKC, he's been ranking 4th on the entire roster in assists per 100 possessions. This season, that number has climbed to a staggering 7.0 assists. He is effectively our best option to keep the ball moving and ensure that young guns like Chet Holmgren and Jay Mitchell are getting clean looks at the rim, while the scoring duties will be spread out across the roster. The engine that runs the half-court offense is going to involve a whole lot more of the Hartenstein pivot. The good news for the fans is that this Thunder squad is built for adversity. We've been in this exact spot before. Between his rehab from off-season wrist surgery and to separate hamstring issues earlier in the year, J-Dub was limited to only 33 games during this regular season. That sounds like a recipe for disaster for most teams, right? Wrong. In the 49 games that Williams missed, the Thunder went an incredible 39-and-S. That is elite level depth that most franchises would kill for. Shai even told reporters after game to that while the injury is unfortunate, the team has played with so many different lineups this year that the transition feels almost seamless. We've seen Chet step up his aggressiveness, we've seen the bench mob produce in big moments, and we've seen the defense tighten up even more when one of our stars goes down to reach the mountaintop and secure that championship trophy. We definitely need J-Dub back on the hardwood at 100%, but for now, the Thunder are more than capable of holding it down in the high-stakes postseason. The chemistry of this roster is truly something special to witness, and seeing I-Hart take on this point center role is going to be fascinating to watch as we navigate these next few weeks of playoff basketball. But I want to hear from you, the real heart of the Thunder fan base. Do you think Isaiah Hartenstein is the right person to handle the bulk of the playmaking duties while J-Dub is out? Or should the ball stay strictly in SGA's hands for every possession.